Hey guys, just always good. A question came and it's related to what many of us experience after the initial so-called shift or realization. And the experience is something like back and forth. There are moments which, as if thoughts are somewhere on the background and they are not important and they're not believed. And there are moments which, and when the thoughts are on, as if on the background, or there is like this lightness and ease in almost everything. And there are other moments when thoughts seem so important and so believed in, and then the experience as if it contracts. I think someone called that meing and being. I don't remember who was that, but that's a very good description, actually. So what kind of a pointer can help here if you are struggling with that meing and being? So first, notice if you can, are you able to spot actually something which is doing this action, like doing the action, which is back and forth between meing and being, and how this one is experienced exactly right now in this very moment. For example, let's say that right now in this very moment there is a feeling that I am somehow the experience contracts again, and there is this feeling that me has back, or I am in me, whatever. That sounds ridiculous, but let's say that there is this experience, the experience called meing. So how do you know first if there is a meing? And how do you know what's the feeling that is pointing to that? This is the first question. How do I know that I am in meing or the me has back? What brings that information here? This is the first one. And the second will be, can that one, which is seemingly flip-flopping between meing and being, be found at experience? How this one or that one is experienced exactly right now, in this very moment? How do you know? I mean, what is doing this action? And the fact that there are certain types of feeling and sensations, is it a proof that a meaning is happening at the moment or not? What do you expect? There will be no feelings, like no triggers, no anger, no irritation. So how do I know? And then can that one which is flip-flopping seemingly be found at experience? And what can I know right now in this very moment? And mostly like sooner, maybe they will be noticing that, of course, thought is bringing that information here. Of course, this is a content of thought. What else? There never was a me who can do that action, just a feeling of that. That's all. The computer is shaking. But that's because I'm holding the computer with my hands. Sorry about that. I'm trying to not shake the computer. Also, what is this that is making a distinguish or differentiation between meaning and being? Isn't it that the same old kind of story coming from thoughts that there must be differentiation? There must be being and meing. And well, what if there is only being here? What if there is only being? What is this now in this very moment? What what speaks? But yeah, it's a common experience. Almost everyone I know, I mean, I not everyone I know, but almost all of us, uh, um, almost everyone with which I communicated in a certain way experienced that. And that's a normal, that's okay. And it doesn't mean anything. It's not an evidence that you didn't saw something or didn't realize something. That which seeking a proof is also a mental fabrication. You don't need any proof. No one needs proof or an evidence or something. So if that is happening in your own direct experience right now, take a take a moment, take a few minutes just to sit quietly and just observe what's happening. And don't call that a practice because it is not. It's just a yeah, relaxation. You can call that relaxation. Somehow thoughts are suggesting many things, and from time to time there is a belief in that, and from time to time there is no belief in that. Um, and that's okay. I wish I can show you the mountain and how beautiful it is, even though it's a little bit cloudy. Let me see if you can see that. Mm, see how lovely is that? Mm. Yeah, much love, guys. See you soon.